Hello and welcome back. In today's lesson, our task is to prove that the square root of 1 plus cos theta all over 1 minus cos theta equals cosec theta plus cot theta. Alright, I'm going to show you a simple way of proving this. Now let's go. The first thing you need to do, the wonderful thing about Trick's identity, if you prove this to be this, we are correct. If you also prove this to be this, we are still correct. So let's start from this side that's complicated. So from here, we say this is the square root of 1 plus cos theta all over 1 minus cos theta. Hi there. Now, do you remember this property from solve? So that if we have the square root of a all over b, this equals the square root of a all over the square root of what? B. Alright, so let's work this out. This equals the square root of 1 plus cos theta all over the square root of 1 minus cos what? Theta. So let's bring this. From here we can see that this is 1 plus cos theta all over the square root of 4 minus cos what? Cos theta. Now, from here we are going to take the conjugate. We'll take what? The conjugate. We'll multiply this by the conjugate of this denominator here. How do we do that? We say this is multiplied by, since this is negative, if we take the conjugate here, it becomes positive, plus cos theta all over the conjugate 1 plus what? Cos theta. All right, let's proceed. From here now we can say that this multiplied by this, since they are the same thing, since these two they are the same thing, if we multiply these two, we'll have, this implies that this times this gives us the square root of 1 plus cos theta all squared all over. If we multiply these two, we'll have that the square root of 1 minus cos theta multiplied by the square root of 1 plus cos theta gives us the square root of 1 minus cos theta multiplied by 1 plus cos theta. All right. So from here, clearly we can see that this one here can cancel out this one, right? So we now have that 1 plus cos theta all over the square root. Now, remember this property that if we have a plus b, a minus b, that these are called difference of two squares. So a times a gives us a squared, b times minus b gives us minus b squared. So from here, clearly we can see that we have difference of two squares here. So 1 times 1 gives us 1. Negative cos theta multiplied by positive cos theta gives us negative cos square theta. So, and recall this trig identity property. We say that if we have sin square theta plus cos square theta, the result is 1. So from where we can take the sin square theta across the other way, or better still, we can take the cos square theta across the other way. So we can see that this is sin square theta equals 1 minus cos square what? Theta. Now we are going to substitute this cos square theta. Wherever we see cos square theta, 1 minus cos square theta, we put sin square theta here. So from here, you can say this is 1 plus cos theta all divided by the square root. Wherever we see 1 minus cos square theta, we have to put sin square theta. So this is sin square what? Theta. All right. Let's finish this. So from here, we know that, clearly from here, we know that this one here can cancel out this one. So what do we have? 1 plus cos theta all over sin what? Sin theta. Now remember from this, if we have a plus b all over c, we can interpret this as a all over c plus b all over c. So from here, what do we have? We know that this is 1 all over sin theta plus cos theta all over what? Sin theta. So clearly we know that 1 over sin theta is giving us what? Cosec theta plus cos theta all over sine theta is giving us cot theta. And this is a proof for it. All right, we have the second question. We have the second question. We are asked to prove that, number two, prove that 1 minus cos theta all over 1 plus cos theta equals um this equals cosec theta minus cot theta all squared. All right, so this second we have to prove that 1 minus cos theta all over 1 plus cos theta equals cosec theta minus cot theta all squared. So how do we start proving this? From here, let's start from the right hand side to prove the left. So from here, we know that cosec theta minus cot theta all squared. This can be simplified. We know that cosec theta here equals 1 all over sine theta minus cot theta here equals cos theta all over sine theta all squared. So remember from here, if we have a all over c plus b all over c, we can interpret this as a plus b all over c. And then, all right, so from here, how do we do? Let's take, since they are the same, the LCM here, they are the same. They are the same. Sine theta, we are taking one of it. So we say this is 1 minus cos theta all over sine what? Sine theta all squared. All right, from indices, we see that if we have a all over b all squared, that different factors in bracket raised to a certain power. This power here is distributed over the factors in the bracket. So clearly we can say this is a squared all over b squared. So from here, let's apply that rule here. This implies that we have 1 minus cos theta all squared all over sine square theta. All right. Remember that if we have a plus b all squared, this equals a plus b and a plus what? B. So from here, we'll have this same thing too. So this becomes 1 minus cos theta into bracket 1 minus cos theta all divided by sine what? Sine square. Okay. From here now, better still, let me just put it. Sine square theta. All right. So remember this proof, this nice property. You see that if we have sine square theta plus cos square theta, the result is 1. So we are taking cos square theta. Let's make sine square theta the subject of the formula. So if we make sine square theta the subject of the formula, we'll have that sine square theta equals 1 minus cos square what? Theta. So putting this back, we have 1 minus cos theta, 1 minus cos theta, all divided by, wherever we see sine square theta, we put what? 1 minus cos square what? Theta. All right. Now, this denominator, how do we simplify this? Remember that if we have a squared minus b squared, this equals a plus b and a minus b. So from here, how do we do this? We know that this is 1 minus cos theta into bracket 1 minus cos theta all divided by difference of two squares. So this becomes 1 plus cos theta into bracket 1 minus cos what? Theta. So clearly, this can cancel out what? That. All right. So finally, we say that 1 minus cos theta all over 1 plus cos theta is our answer. So clearly, you can see that we have proved this to be this, and we have proved the other one to be this one. That is cosec theta minus cot theta all squared to be 1 plus 1 minus cos theta all over 1 plus cos theta. And thanks for watching this video. Do well to follow this channel for more challenging problems like this.